Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. It looks like the United States Mint barely made it, and there will be a 2018 American Innovation Dollar, and it will launch on December the 14th. The United States Mint will soon introduce the first dollar coin in a multi-year program honoring American innovation and innovators. This comes to us from coinnews.net, and it's somewhat exciting if you're a collector, although these aren't going to be in precious metals. They will just be the regular manganese, brass, or bronze, or what have you that the dollars are made of right now. But on December the 14th, the United States Mint will release an individual proof and rolls and bags of uncirculated 2018 American Innovation dollars. Now, it's not been said as exactly how long they'll offer these, but product pricing so far ranges from $32.95 for a 25 coin roll to $111.95 for a 100 coin bag with options of dollars from the Denver and Philadelphia mints. The dollar coin and proof quality, which features frosted designs against mirror-like backgrounds, comes from the San Francisco Mint. Its pricing is unavailable as of this writing. The United States Mint has yet to unveil finalized designs or images for the Innovation Dollar. In September, candidate designs were reviewed by the Commission of Fine Arts and the Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee. The pair panels like the same design for the obverse, but preferred different reverses. It appears that the Treasury Secretary went with the CCAC's recommendations. The obverse design will be shared across every dollar in the series. As described by the Mint, it features a representation of the Statue of Liberty in profile with the inscription, "In God We Trust," and $1. The obverse design will be shared, or the reverse changes for each innovation or innovator honored. Because it introduces a new program, the reverse for the 2018 dollar features a representation of the signature of President George Washington on the first U.S. patent. Inscriptions include United States of America, American Innovators, and signed first patent. Stylized gears on top represent industry and innovation. Edges of all the dollar coins are infused with the year minting, mint mark, and e pluribus unum. The American Innovation Dollar Coin Program is a 15-year series honoring innovation or innovators in each state. District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, Guam, American Samoa, U.S. Virgin Islands, and Northern Mariana Islands. It's going to be tough to find some American innovation from some of those places, but you never know. Going forward from 2018, they will be released at a rate of 4 per year. Next year's designs will celebrate American innovators from Delaware, Georgia, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania, because it's from each state as they entered the Union. These and other upcoming issues will be released alongside the series of Native American dollar coins, which showcases an annually changing design that celebrates important contributions made by Indian tribes or individuals. Dollar coins have not been released into circulation since 2011. The U.S. Mint produces them in collector finishes solely for its numismatic products. Now, here's probably what the coin's going to look like. Let's take a closer look at the design, critique it as we did before, as this is what was released by the CCAC. This is the design for the obverse. And, you know, the thing about this is that, this profile, though nice, it lends there's a lot of negative space here. It doesn't really fill out. As we saw from the previous video I posted about this, there was so many nice, well-done designs they could have chosen. And they didn't choose the worst of the designs, but they chose one that was not very good. Now, they're going to have to make "In God We Trust" very big and put it over here and make the dollar sign very big and keep it on this side, because this is just, there's a lot of negative space. They may as well put in, United States, or, some of the inscriptions that are on this side over here on the obverse to leave room for the innovation. They should put United States of America on this side. But nonetheless, I hope they change it from this. On this side, the design for the America's first patent, I believe, probably should have just had this symbol. This is too small to put there for that size of a coin. Gears, yes, represent innovation, but this was about the first patent, and I believe they should have had the patent and the stuff related to the patent on this side. In fact, I think one of the earlier designs had the eagle with a pen in its hand, and I think that would have been a great design for the first patent. Of course, Washington's signature, I think, is a great idea to put on there, but I think they missed the boat on both sides of these. Will I be getting one? Probably, just kind of see what it looks like as a struck coin. What do I think about the American Innovation Program in general? I think it's actually a good idea if the coin's circulated. I think it'd be a great way to teach kids American history and American innovation, because that's part of what makes America great, and a part of its exceptionalism and the innovation that is spurred on with the role of ingenuity and entrepreneurial spirit of America that is derived from our capitalist system. So I think it's a great idea in principle. In practical notion, I don't think it's going to do very well. It's going to go by the way of the presidential dollars. When they don't circulate, you don't really get a chance to really learn a whole lot. And when they're being priced above, their dollar amount, not many people are going to really take much notice of these coins, even if they were circulated. With everything moving more towards the digital realm of the dollar and everything like that, everything's being spent using credit cards or debit cards or PayPal. Everything's moving more towards digital with the advent and moving forward ahead with blockchain technology and FedCoin and everything like that. It's probably not going to be a whole lot of number of years before cash is going to become, it's going to be a thing of the past, and we really will be in a cashless society just because of the convenience of a digital transaction. But nonetheless, it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. It'll be one of the first times that a coin has been released this late in the year. And it's part of the legislation, so we'll see how it plays out. Post your thoughts below. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude, y'all, for watching, and encourage you to please rate, comment, and subscribe.